Say hello!
Hello!
Guys. Today we are going to be baking some brownies and we are so excited to take you guys along. It'll be our first time baking brownies. So we decided to dress up.
Whoa,
Yes.
yes!
Ew.
Whoa!
You look so beautiful.
That's you.
You're welcome.
You're beautiful.
Who?
You're beautiful.
Oh, thank you, baby.
Yeah!
Oh, there we go. That was good. There's no caca in there.
Hi and welcome back to the channel. Come closer, class is in session. So today I'll be talking about mom influences, right? Now, I fell in love with influencers back in uni. I started to watch a lot of different types of influencers and content creators religiously on YouTube and followed them across all social media platforms, from vlogs to story times to unboxing. And it was very fun, because most of the influencers was just starting out. They were fairly young, they were passionate, they wanted to express themselves on the internet. But fast forward to 2025 and years later, the girls are maturing. They are in serious relationships, they are getting married, having children, starting families, settling down, whatever that means and looks like to you. Now, as much as this is a beautiful thing to watch, we got to see how they lived their lives on the internet and how they had to deal with the ups and downs of living your life on a public platform. But now that they're becoming mothers, the girls are now starting to post their little ones and share special moments with us. I mean, from pregnancy announcements to pregnancy photo shoots to preparing for the baby, buying clothes, the nursery room, as well as just building up to the gender reveal and giving birth and the birth vlog or the delivery vlog, right? Now, as much as this is beautiful and cute, I just have a few questions. And the first question is that, is this a new strategy to get views, likes, and money? Or are they just genuinely sharing these moments with us? The second question, is it a good thing or a bad thing to expose your child to the internet after what they had to go through and experience with their own lives on the internet? Now, intentionally putting your child out there is something else, especially in this world that we live in today. Exposing your child to the internet is never a good idea, in my opinion, right? And I kind of get it. It's kind of difficult because we live in this social media driven world whereby we want to post and just share things with people. I mean, from vlogs to birth announcements to engagements to all of those type of content, mom influencers want to share these moments with us as followers and subscribers with good intentions. But this can quickly backfire and cause uncalled for drama and difficult situations for the children and the parents themselves. I mean, these influencers need to stop being oblivious to everything. You need to understand that you're followed by a lot of people and you are watched by a lot of different types of people. Not everyone that's following you and watching you has good intentions. Right? Now, I never understand people that post their children, their friends, and their family members, especially if you have a huge following. It's like, why are you exposing your family like this on the internet? Right? Now, exploiting your pregnancy is something that is becoming a norm in the influencing world. It's becoming very normalized in society. Getting pregnant can create new opportunities and new income streams with various brand deals, sponsorships, paid partnerships, right? Now, what happens is that when you get pregnant, you can have content lined up for the next 9 months. Did you know that? From the time an influencer announces that she's pregnant right up until she gives birth, that is content creation. That is money for the next 9 months. I mean, monthly updates, preparing for the arrival of the baby, buying clothes, buying this and buying that. That is creating content with vlogs in between and cute little pictures. You are making money out of this. By the time she gives birth, right up until the child is like 5, you still can make money out of this. I mean, now you're talking about motherhood, the challenges that comes with being a mother, the ups and downs, the good, the bad, the type of child you got, the different products you're using, and you're just vlogging like your mom life, and you can make money out of this, right? Now, this is why I think that they are starting to exploit their children, because what they do is that they center their content creation around their children. right? And there's a few influencers that I've been watching, and I'm like, you are doing this. You are literally putting your child on the internet because you want to make money out of your child, which is very weird. Now, there's a few influencers I've been observing and watching that do this, right? And I'm not saying this particular influencer does this, but I'm just going to speak on it, right? Now, Sibin Banza is one of my favorite male influencers. I like the fact that he was just himself, just being a guy vlogging about product reviews, gaming, and just guy life, right? He got a girlfriend, then he got engaged. I was happy for him. He got married. I was happy for him. I found out that he was a stepdad. I was happy for him. And recently, he just posted that his wife is pregnant with his first baby. Yeah, it's his first baby, right? Yes. And I was like, okay, cute, it's nice, right? But then something made me like scroll up and down his page, and I was like, everything is now centered around being a father, being a husband, family life, which is actually beautiful. Come on, let's be realistic, right? People evolve, people grow up, right? But I followed Sibum Banza for who he was, right? I understand he's now a married man, he's a father. But now that he's centering his entire content creation around his children and his wife, honestly, it looks a certain way, right? I mean, it's like, what are you doing? This is the conversation I want to have today. Are influencers exploiting their children online, right? This leads to my next train of thought. Are influencers falling pregnant as part of content creation? Are influencers falling pregnant as a new storyline? I mean, have you seen the pregnancy content and the motherhood content? From the moment the influencer announces that she's pregnant, right up until she gives birth, we are so flooded by mommy content all over the place. It's just surprising that now people are becoming parents. So is it intentional? Is it set out? Are they doing this intentionally with some motives behind the scenes? We all wouldn't know that, right? Now, people who constantly post their children online stress me out. I mean, what safety measures are you taking to make sure that your children are safe and protected at all times? Right? Now, influencers need to stop being oblivious. You are followed by thousands, if not millions of people, and you never know why people are following you, right? Not everyone that's following you has good intentions. So this just stresses me out to say that a lot of people, and now I'm including society in general, why do you guys feel comfortable posting your children online? Right now, mom life looks exciting. It really does look exciting, and influencers make mom life look so simple and easy all the time. But I must say, I do get very uncomfortable watching influencers post their children constantly online. I mean, overdressing the children, matching outfits, literally grooming the children to be camera ready all the time. So the children can't just play freely, get dirty, and be themselves. They always have to be super clean, super cute. And always well presented, right? It's like these kids are given little lines to learn, scripts, they need to practice little dances, dress cute. So these children are at work online because of their parents. Do you get what I'm saying? And I do feel there should be new social media laws to protect children, especially online, from their parents or anyone that wants to make money off children online. I mean, if they can regulate podcasts, what about parents or people who overwork children online as part of content creation or part of their content creation careers? Because there are people who literally give 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds scriptures and tell them to say this, to say that, to practice this, to do this online. And it's work, because when you get views, when you get likes, and when you get paid, that means this child is now working. That's why I'm using terms like exploiting their children and exploiting their pregnancies, because what influencers do is that whatever they do, they turn it into, how can I say, their life is turned into a business, which means that they want to make money out of everything in their lives. Do you get what I'm saying? And now, influencer children can't be normal children because of their parents. They are on camera and exposed to camera the moment the mother finds out she's pregnant, right up until she gives birth and from there on, right? I mean, taking pictures and videos throughout the 9 months, delivery vlogs, and instantly, the minute that baby's born, they are exposed to a camera, and this will continue for the rest of their lives, right? Whether they like it or not. And it's so scary because everything looks so planned, so practiced, so perfect. It is uncomfortable to watch. These little kids are taught and instructed on how to behave online from birth. From birth. Right now, as followers and subscribers, we get to see how these children are groomed to be camera ready all the time. Literally, they'll say little things like, I love you, mommy, I love you, daddy. You know, it's like behind the scenes, they are told to say these things, which is really scary, and it's making me ask myself, are children safe online? And are children going to be protected online, right? Because influencing is a very brutal industry. It's a cash grabbing industry whereby everything is monetized. And now, with these influences, I can pick up that they are starting to monetize off their children. It's still fairly new in South Africa. Internationally, they're doing it. But in South Africa, it's fairly new whereby you see influencers posting their children, but you're like, I can tell that you want to attract a certain brand. You want to use your child as an opportunity to make money. Do you get what I'm saying? And one thing I can say is that mom influencers curate everything, including their children. I mean, which is just unbelievable. I mean, every picture is perfect. The color graded pictures, everything is so cute and neatly planned out. And a normal mother would tell you that this does not exist, right? I mean, especially as a first time mom or in your early months of motherhood, everything is messy, everything's all over the place, right? But influencers try to glamorize this motherhood thing, whereby they'll say little things like, I'll be bathing my baby today. No normal mother behaves like this with full makeup, nails, hair, and an outfit, right? So, what I'm trying to say is that they want to literally monetize their children's life. And there's a dark side to this. Now, the next video, hopefully, I'll be talking about the dark side of mom influences, because exposing your child on the internet is very dangerous. You never know who's watching and why they're watching, right? So with that said, what's your thoughts on this, right? Are influencers exploiting their pregnancies and babies? Is this a new concept in South Africa? Is this happening? And also, please just comment down below if you're a parent. How do you feel about people that post their children online? Like, is it okay? Are you comfortable with it? Or don't you think you might just put your child in danger or yourself in difficult situations? With that said, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. Do follow me on my social media platforms. It's at @Dimpo_Bye, guys.